honestly don't know how to start this video. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Thin Ghost back again, and I'm super excited to be sharing some news with you today. Now, I'm not here to confirm anything or nothing like that. I don't know the details other than what has been provided. I don't know what they plan on doing. All I know is that this is exciting enough to get people talking, especially me, because I normally don't talk about this series, even though I have made videos about it on my previous channel. RIP to my old channel. We're gonna get them numbers back, y'all. But it is one of my favorite manga series and anime series of all time, and probably out of all of the long-running shonen and long-running animes out there, as far as, like, you know, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, One Piece and all that, this is my favorite, and that is Bleach. Yes, today we're going to be talking about Bleach. Now, let me hit this one more time, then we're going to get into the detail. So, what I wanted to do today was go over this article real quick, just sharing with you the news that you probably already know, since this dropped like 4 days ago. I'm real late on talking about it, but I still wanted to get my thoughts out there. So pretty much what's going on is that on Monday, January 27th of 2020, reports about the Bleach event, details of an anime of the Bleach event, details of Anime Japan 2020 came out. The annual festival is known for honoring the best of anime and sharing announcements on their behalf. This explains why Bleach's 20th anniversary celebration will take place in Anime Japan. Is there something new coming out for the series? We sure hope so. The presentation, sponsored by Anime Japan, is going to be called Bleach 20th Anniversary Project and Tight Kubo New Work Presentation. It will be held on March 21st with the purpose of bringing both new series through Kubo and an ensemble to honor Bleach. Ooh, I butchered that. I said beach instead of bleach. But yeah, so pretty much what we're going to be having at this event is Tight Kubo is going to be on stage. They're going to have some kind of honoring for Bleach for the 20th anniversary. I think the voice actor for Ichigo and Byakuya Kuchiki is going to be there, the Japanese voice actors. And they're definitely going to be unveiling something. There's been a confirmation that we're actually going to get a Burn the Witch OVA. Now, Burn the Witch was a one-shot that Tight Kubo actually made, I think in 2017 or 18. I forgot exactly when it was. It might be 2019, it might not even be that old, but I know that it was bundled and packaged with the Bleach Jet art book. I have a copy of it. It's pretty cool. I love the art. Can't read it for shit. I had to go online and like find something to see if I could find something that was, you know, translated so I could check it out. But pretty much it's Soul Society, but like a different branch of Soul Society. It's in the world of Bleach, but it's like in an entirely different region with like you know, witches flying on fucking, you know, fucking brooms and shit, and weapons that look like fucking pistols that shoot. Like it was weird, but it was cool, and I liked it because it was more Tight Kubo. And then we found out it was connected to Bleach in the end. That just made everything come full circle. But yeah, it was pretty cool, and I would love to see it animated. It's not like something that I would rather see over Bleach coming back, but it still looked cool, and I wouldn't mind seeing an original animation from that because yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, it looked cool, and it's connected to Bleach, so anything connected to Bleach is something that I want to see happen. But of course, you know, the main thing that everybody wants to see happen is the Bleach returning so that we can see the 1000-Year Blood War arc animated. For those of you that don't know, Bleach, it actually animated every arc all the way up to the what is it, shit, the Fullbring arc. Yeah, the Fullbring arc. A lot of people don't like that arc. I thought it was pretty cool, and I really thought I liked how it changed up the flow of the Bleach arcs up to that point. I don't know why people hate on that arc so much. I thought it was real cool, and I thought it had like, it put Ichigo through this emotional journey that he's never been through before. But anyway, so after the Fullbring arc, we have probably the most savage arc in the series, and it does get a lot of hate from the fan base just because there's a lot of details missing from the story. We don't know everything, but it's been you know, it's been out there for a while now that there was a lot of issues going on with the Bleach manga around this time. Tight Kubo being rushed, his health condition. There was just a lot of different contributing factors as to why he probably couldn't tie this story up as neat as he would like to, but he still got to, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I would always think about this. You can clearly tell that Tite Kubo didn't get to finish the story the way that he wanted to, but the fact that he was still able to do with it what he did, given the shit that he had going against him, I say that that just really speaks to how good of a mangaka he is, because even though there's a lot of fat that is trimmed in that final arc and there's a lot of stuff missing that you can clearly tell or that needs more fleshing out, it still is a great arc overall. And honestly, it's my favorite arc in Bleach. I really like some of the fights, some of the characters of the Espada, and I mean, I said Espada. I love the Espada too, though. But the Quincy and just the whole thing with Yawak and what he did to Soul Society, bruh. This dude, spoiler alert, this dude destroyed the entire Soul Society and remade that shit in his image. Like, bruh, the fights was so dope. There was some missteps that I would have changed. Like, for example, I would have let Byakuya die. I would have killed him. I felt like that would have been a huge, dramatic, and character-driven moment for Renji and Rukia. It would have been awesome. I'm not saying I wanted Byakuya to die. I love him. He's one of my favorite characters. But I feel like that would have been very beneficial to the story. Because even when they kept him alive, he didn't do shit. Now, they probably could expand on that in the anime. I feel like if they finally animate the 1,000 Year Blood War arc, they're going to get to animate a lot of things and probably get to fix a lot of the stuff that Tite Kubo wasn't able to, further fleshing out scenes, fights, and giving more information to certain details that we need. Got the assault on Soul Society, all the character deaths, Ichigo's Bankai, his development when you find out exactly what happened to him that night when his mom died. Just so much stuff that they can add details to and branch on and just, you know, further explain what was kind of glossed over in the manga. So it needs to be adapted so we can get all those blanks filled. So I really feel like the 1,000 Year Blood War arc will benefit highly from being animated. This shit needs to be animated. It deserves to be animated. And come on, say what you want about Bleach. I think that it deserves to at least be finished. So yeah, hopefully that is what's going on. We know for sure it's going to be a Burn the Witch OVA. We don't know for sure if there's going to be a Bleach anime return. All we know is that there's all this promotion around Bleach. The 20th anniversary is coming up. Tite Kubo is going to be on stage. He's going to be talking about Bleach and its new work and his new work that he has coming up. And then the voice actors from Bleach are going to be there. It's just all this stuff lining up to make you think that, hey, maybe Bleach is coming back, and we couldn't be more excited, man. It's very interesting. They also got a website that they started where if you click the link, it just takes you to this website that has this huge, big, white, pretty background. It just has Ichigo's back, and it says Bleach Face Again. And yeah, man, it looks cool. We don't know what this is all leading up to, but it has people talking, and you already know that's exactly what they want to do. Bleach has a huge love and fan base over here in the West. We've been wanting to see this show finished since 2012, and yeah, man, I just think that out of all the long-running shonen, Bleach is always the black sheep. It always gets the short end of the stick. It never really gets the respect that it deserves, and while it does have flaws, it's not nearly as bad as what everybody try to make you think that it is. Those differences are so great that sometimes they fly over people's heads, so they don't really get it, like Ichigo's development or the reason for why this happened or that happened. I feel like you have to kind of read between the lines a little bit with the story of Bleach to see like the greater meaning of it. But you know, all that said, that can be saved for another video. I just want to know if the anime is going to come back. Y'all want to know if the anime is going to come back. That's what this whole video is about. And I don't know for sure. Nobody knows. But we can say for certain that with all this shit lined up, all this stuff they're releasing and teasing, something is going on. And we want to know what it is. So if you're a Bleach fan, let me know what you think about all this news that we've been getting lately in the comments. Would you like to see it come back? Are you excited? Are you a fan? If you're not a fan, don't even want to know what the fuck it is and want to see more videos about it, let me know. Subscribe if you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this. And yeah, I hope you're having a good day, night, wherever you are. And Bleach 2020, man, let's see what's gonna happen. Till next time, peace.